So y'all knew I grew up watching cartoons. I consider myself a cartoon connoisseur. And in our cartoons, we've always had our heroes, the ones we want to see win at the end of the day. But in every cartoon, in every TV show, there is a villain. Now, after over 23 years of living, I've seen every type of villain there is on every TV show there has been, on cartoons and all. And you know what the case for a majority of these villains I've always thought in these shows, cartoons, etc.? I could whoop his fucking ass. I know for a fact I could whoop his fucking ass. Show after show, episode after episode, we see our favorite protagonists, our favorite heroes go up against these tired ass enemies. So you know what? I took it upon myself to compile a list of cartoon villains that I know for a fact that I could beat. But before I get into the video, if you ever went to sleep with your socks on and then woke up with your socks off, go ahead and hit that like button for me. All right, let's get into it. Up first on our list, the Dirty Bubble. The Dirty Bubble, light work. I'm fucking the Dirty Bubble up. This nigga's weakness is literally needles. SpongeBob solo him first episode. He's easily getting diffed. I don't even know how he's a notorious villain for Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy when literally he's a fucking water bubble. Now, if Manway run up with him, it may be a little bit of a problem. Manway kind of fucking ock. But let's not forget, canonically, he struggled against Patrick in a battle of wits too. How the fuck do you struggle against Patrick in a battle of wits? I'm definitely outsmarting Man Ray if anything. I feel like I could take him, honestly. Actually, if Man Ray underwater, then he has to be some type of aquatic animal. I'm definitely whooping his fucking ass. I'm not losing no goddamn fish. I'm gonna knock the tilapia out of that nigga. Up next on our list of cartoon villains that I could 100% beat, we have Lord Farquaad. Now, Diddy Farquaad, he ain't got nothing on me. He can't take me in the ring at all. That's why he was hiding behind them niggas when Shrek pulled up on his ass. I would happily whoop Lord Farquaad's ass. I feel like he got too much of a mercy killing when he got swallowed by the dragon. I ain't gonna lie. But he like 4 feet tall with a big ass head. I'm definitely taking him down. Dude lost to Shrek, Donkey, and the dragon and literally had a kingdom full of hitters at his command. Like, what the fuck? How do you lose that? The fact that he was the main antagonist for a full 2-hour movie baffles me. We ain't gonna waste too much time on him. Up next on the list of villains that I could easily beat in a fight, we got Syndrome. Now, Syndrome, his big chin ass can't fight at all. Incrediboy would have incredibly got his ass whooped. He couldn't even box for real. He literally had to create a whole bunch of robots to go do his dirty work for him, to capture and kill all those heroes for him, because he know he ain't had no squabbles. Like, yeah, he got a fit, he looked cool or whatever, but honestly, what did he have besides a remote control and rocket boots? He ain't had no squabbles, and he lost to the first person he fought, actually, who was Jack Jack, a baby. Now, Jack Jack may be overpowered, but I mean, damn, you would think this super genius, whose favorite superhero was Mr. Incredible, who is like King Squabble. Like, don't get me wrong, he be getting his ass beat sometimes, but his main thing is like punching and grappling and stuff. You would think that he would have took these 20 years that he took to get all these gadgets and build all these fucking robots to learn how to fucking fight at least hand to hand just in case shit went left, and he didn't even do that. So Syndrome automatically getting locked down. All right, up next on our list of villains that I could easily beat, we have Tai Lung. Now, I know what you're thinking. How the hell do you think you're gonna beat Tai Lung? Can Tai Lung beat a gun? What the nigga gonna do when I put a gun to his back and I just blow that motherfucker right through his goddamn back? I get real close and I get real nice and start talking to him, and I'll put a gun to his temple and just blow that motherfucker. What are you gonna do? Give me like a spear, maybe like a ball and chain or something, just some type of weapon. I feel like I could take Tai Lung. How big are snow leopards? Like, honestly, how big do they get? Look, I know most of y'all think I'm probably delusional for thinking I can take this, arguably the coldest villain in all of Kung Fu Panda history. But I'm being dead ass with y'all. I wouldn't lie to y'all. I dead ass think I could take Tai Lung. What make you think I can't take him? While we on the subject of Kung Fu Panda villains, up next on the list of people I can take in a fight easily, no doubt, is Shen. Shen getting his ass whooped. Shen is the shittiest Kung Fu Panda villain. Don't at me. I don't give a fuck what he did to his parents or what his backstory is. I don't give a fuck about none of that, how cold it is. That nigga sucked. The moment he pulled out that cannon, Poe started throwing them bitches right back at him. At the end of the day, he just some glorified peacock. I'm beating his ass. What is he gonna do to me? Is he gonna use that cannon? The moment he try to set that bitch up, I'm just move to the left, and they're gonna have a whole bunch of rhinos sit up there and try to reposition that motherfucker. I'm gonna just keep going at a counterclockwise angle. It's over. I'm gonna just work my way over to this peacock, and I'm gonna step on his dumb ass. Easy. Tai Lung, Shen, body bag. Up next for villains that I could easily defeat, we got Mojo Jojo. Now, in real life, life, honestly, I feel like I could take on a chimp. Not talking about Mojo Jojo, but a chimp. So what the fuck is Mojo Jojo gonna do to me? I'm stepping on his ass easily. He get his ass whooped every time you see him on Powerpuff Girls. Every time he pop out, he getting his brain knocked out of his goddamn helmet, getting stomped on, getting his teeth kicked out of his mouth, getting thrown around. Once again, buddy like 2 feet tall, I'm whooping his ass. What can Mojo Jojo do to me? I ain't never seen him do nothing extraordinary. I ain't never seen him do nothing out of the ordinary that can make me feel like I can never take him. I'm not losing to no animal. Animals been at the bottom of the food chain ever since man invented the spear. You think I'm losing to some shitty ass chimpanzee in a helmet and a cape? Fuck no, he getting his ass whooped easily. Body bag. Up next on this list, we got Doofenshmirtz. Now Doofenshmirtz, he's pretty smart. He got 1 million of Nators, but I'm whooping his fucking ass too. I'm beating the fuck out of Doofenshmirtz. He can't take me. He can't even take a goddamn platypus. I already went over this with y'all. I ain't losing to no goddamn animal. Especially if I got a weapon, it's over. I'm gonna knock Perry's fedora off. But back to Doofy. I'm beating Doofenshmirtz's ass, man. He's like a 40-year-old man. He a twig. I'm beating his ass. He can't take me. I'm whooping Doofenshmirtz's ass easily. Unless he got like a gun of Nator, then he probably gonna fuck me up. But if I catch him lacking without his Nators, then it's over. Up next on villains that I could easily beat, we got Plankton. Now, me personally, I'm not losing to no nigga named Sheldon. Honestly, I can't. I know he took over Bikini Bottom and all, but that wouldn't even happen. He wouldn't even have got that far if I was in Bikini Bottom. Honestly, I would have whooped his ass on sight easily. Well, maybe not on sight. The nigga is like microscopic or some shit like that. But I'm definitely stepping on this nigga by accident or some shit. I don't understand how Plankton could literally get stepped on accidentally for 3 seasons in a row and then somehow in the finale almost take over Bikini Bottom. Shit don't make no sense to me. And the nigga not even that smart. Now Sheldon, he may roast my dumb ass though. Like the way he took out that family. I ain't gonna lie, he was cooking they dumb ass, toasting they dumb ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. But when it comes to the squabbles, Plankton getting his ass whooped too. And if Karen step up, she getting her dumb ass turned into a monitor. Motherfucking turn her ass into a Wi-Fi router. And if Mr. Krabs feeling a little froggy, he getting his dumb ass turned into a seafood boil on site. I ain't playing. Up next, I don't even remember the nigga name, but we got the blue nigga from Kim Possible. I'm whooping his fucking ass easily. This nigga's a fucking loser. I ain't never seen him win a fight against nobody. I don't even remember if he ever beat Ron or anything. All I ever remember him for is getting hoed. Either getting hoed by Shigo, hoed by Kim, just hoed period. He's like the national hoe. Up next on our list of villains that I could easily beat. I don't know if this would actually count as a villain, but fuck it, I'm putting him on here. We got Mr. Crocker. I fucking hate Mr. Crocker. He's definitely getting his ass whooped. All that damn snitching on Timmy he was doing, he literally chased Timmy into the internet. I'm whooping his fucking ass. I hate Mr. Crocker. Every time you saw him, he was somehow excited to dunk on Timmy in some type of way. Whether it was giving him an F or catching him with fairies or anything. He was on that nigga dick. I'm definitely whooping his ass. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't believe in hitting women, but Vicky definitely catching this RKO. I ain't forgot about her neither. She was on Timmy's dick too. She definitely would have caught this RKO. I don't even see how he had problems with his babysitter. Easily, I'm whooping her ass. Up next on our list, we have the Toilinator. Now, the Toilinator was a grown man following around a bunch of kids. First off, pause. Second of all, I'm definitely whooping his ass. He just a grown man covered in toilet paper. It was probably 1 ply at that. It'll probably break the moment you put some water on his dumb ass. I'm definitely whooping the Toilinator's ass all fucking day. Even though he had his random episodes where he randomly would turn up and randomly would get a little strong, I'm still whooping his ass. It's just toilet paper at the end of the day. They was just kids, so they kind of couldn't break it for real, but I'm an adult. I'm definitely beating the fuck out of fucking Toilinator easily. Same thing goes for Candy Pirate and the Delightful Children from Down the Lane. They all getting their ass whooped. Everybody getting their ass whooped from me. Oh God. The Delightful Children from Down the Lane, they never wanted to share their birthday cake, even though there was plenty for everybody. They had that big ass birthday cake and that big ass mansion, all for the 4 of them, knowing damn well they weren't gonna eat that motherfucker. Now I know what you're thinking. Khiry, it's 4 of them. I ain't gonna lie, I'm going for the one in the football helmet first. He's black. I'm definitely whooping his ass. He definitely got some type of squabbles. I'm going for tall buddy in the back. It's over. I gotta go for the tallest. He probably got them bitches. I can't lie to you. Everybody else is light work. Let's be for real. Let's keep it 100. And last for this vid, we got, I don't remember the nigga name, the purple bear from Toy Story 3. I'm definitely whooping his fucking ass. I'm beating the stuffing out of his dumb ass the moment I see him. This overrated, glorified Care Bear had the whole entire daycare on lock for way too long. The movie was like 3 hours long, had the daycare on lock. He had a monkey, a baby doll, all these whack ass toys on payroll. I would have went through them niggas like Vaughn. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have fucked all them niggas up easily. But that's all who I got for this list right now. Honestly, I could make 3 more of these fucking videos on more cartoon villains, but y'all just gotta let me know what y'all want down in the comment section. Also by smashing and caressing and elbow dropping the like button. But that's about it for this video, man. I love y'all. Peace.
When your feelings gone, what you mean you don't feel the same? What you mean them feelings gone? What you mean you don't fuck with me? I mean, back then you used to be my wife, used to be my life, used to be my everything. Shorty wanna come back in circles, I'm moving on to the next thing. Damn, mommy, shawty, you could've been my homebody.